Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my sex and pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here, with a brand new studio album ranking. Another obscure one, by the way, which is a little better than my last one, was Gorefest. Holy shit. This one I think is a little bit better. And it's a death metal band as well. Not only it's a death metal band, but slamming one. Yeah, you heard me right. Slamming death metal. The band is called Internal Bleeding. I can't wait to first time rank this. So, when I heard from this band the first time, I was actually sold. The vocals are just fucking awesome. And, I'm looking forward to ranking them for the first time. And, there's only 6 of the main ones at the moment. And, this is an awesome obscure death metal band, slamming one. I thought you guys would be interested in this. Yes, I'll put the archives about them as usual in the description of this video as well, if you want to look it up yourself. But anyway, I'm ranking them worst to best, not best to very best, because this is a different opinion. Yeah, ranking them worst to best. All 6 of them. And let's just kick this bitch off. So, coming in at my number 6 is my least favorite Internal Bleeding album. The one I picked, that is my least favorite, is going to be Driven to Conquer album. Yeah, this one's my least favorite Internal Bleeding album. Because, I just have no words to say about this one. 3 songs I think are pretty good, I guess, are the Rage song, Driven to Conquer, and lastly, Conditioned. Those are the only songs a few songs I do remember from this album. It's just anything, I don't remember anything else. It's just my least favorite Internal Bleeding album, to be honest. Why? But anyway, my number 6 is gonna be Driven to Conquer. Coming at my number 5 is going to be Onward to Mecca album. This one I think is a little better than Driven to Conquer because on my last one, I forgot to mention on my last one, which was Driven to Conquer, because they changed a different vocalist. That's the reason. And that was the reason, I almost forgot. But anyway, talking about my number 5. My second least favorite Internal Bleeding album. This one's okay, guys? It's still my second least favorite. So 5 songs I remember liking from this is Bleed by Example, Siege in the Clouds, Infidel, Arm Our Youth, and lastly Contamination. This one's an okay one. It's not truly bad, but it's just my second least favorite from Internal Bleeding. It still has the same lead singer, I think. Or did they change it? I don't fucking know. But it still sounds the same to me. But other than that, this is my second least favorite at my number 5, which is Onward to Mecca. Number 4 is going to be their 6th album, Corrupting Influence album. Their only 6th album they have now. Look, this is above average type album in this middle of the ranking, okay? It's almost good, almost. But it could have been better. The 6 songs I remember liking was Compelled to Consume, Corrupting Influence, Focus. What else? Oh, Surrounding from the Inside. Litany of Insecurity? I think, yeah. And lastly, Final Justice. The only 6 songs I think are memorable from this. And it's their 6th only album they have. But, yeah, this one's above average. I can have an okay listen to type Internal Bleeding album. But my number 4, I have to give it to Corrupting Influence. Sorry, it's in the middle of my ranking. Alright, my top 3 of the Internal Bleeding albums, all the tracks I do like from these 3, all of them kick fucking ass here on out. So Bronze, Silver, and Gold. I think all 3 of these are fucking good. Here on out. And what am I going to put for my number 3 Bronze, you ask? Is their second full length, The Extinction of Benevolence. This one, their second full length. God damn, this is a good one. But it's at my number 3 Bronze, though. This came out right after their first one. But goddamn, this one's good. I like this one. I like all the tracks in this one. So, Prepare for Extinction, the opening instrumental is good. Ocular Introspection, The Extinction of Benevolence, Prevaricate, Ruthless Inhumanity, Plagued by Catharis, Conform to Obscurity, Genetic Messiah, cool song, Cycle of Vehemence. So I like all the damn tracks in this one. This one's goddamn good. It's a great follow-up to their first one. Really is. I enjoyed listening to this one. My number 3 bronze, I had to give it to Internal Bleeding's The Extinction of Benevolence. So there you go. My number 2 silver medal just beat it a little bit from my last one, which is Imperium. Their 5th album, I believe. Yeah, their 5th album. This one's damn good. I really like this one. It beats my number 3 for this one. This is another damn good one. I like all 9 tracks of this one. So, Fabricating Bliss, the Visitant, the Pregatory of Savagery, and Patterns of Force, parts 1 through 3. I'm going to name all 3 of them. So, the Discovery, Plague Agenda, and lastly, Aftermath. For 3 parts of the Patterns of the Force is really good. Placate the Ancients, In the Absence of Soul, and lastly, Castigo Corpse Meum. I have no idea, but I like all the songs in this one. Who fucking cares? This is a damn good one, to be honest. I like this one. Imperium's really good. My number 2 cinema winner, I'm gonna give it to Internal Bleeding's Imperium album. So there you go. And yes, my obvious number 1 gold out of all 6 of these Internal Bleeding albums, I have to come out and say it, guys. It took me a while to figure this out, how I'm going to rank this. But I leaned on this one, which is the album called Voracious Contempt album. Their very first full length. Yes, this is my number 1 favorite. God fucking damn, I love this one. Their first full length is so damn good in my opinion. So Voracious Contempt is definitely my favorite. And their first print release I saw on eBay, it goes for a little bit of money nowadays. So I actually checked it out since I was curious. So there you go. The other versions has the red spine on the case too. So there's different versions, which is cool. So check it out on eBay. So you'll know what I mean. So it's the first print release one. So it's going for a little bit of money, unfortunately. A little bit rare. But fuck, I love this one from Internal Bleeding. Their very first full length. I love this one. I'm going to name all 10 tracks and end the video here. So, Languish in Despair. Good opening fucking song. I love that song, by the way. Languish in Despair is a good one. Anointed of Servitude. Reflection of Ignorance, Epoch of Barbarity, Gutted Human Sacrifice, God of Subservience, I think, Prophet of the Blasphemous, Human Side, Inhuman Suffering, and lastly, Deployment of Rotting Flesh. Yes! I fucking love the song Languish in Despair. Goddamn opening good song for this album. This is the best slam death metal album ever made, in my opinion. If you want to be introduced to slam death metal, this is the one for you. This is the album. Goddamn, I love this one, guys. But overall, this is my number 1 favorite gold medal winner. And goddamn, I love this one. I have it on my player, so there you go. Goddamn, I love this one. And that's all I have to say about it. So my number 1 gold is definitely Voracious Contempt. Alright, that is all 6 Internal Bleeding studio albums, worst to best. Goddamn, I'm a huge fan of them now. To be honest, after liking the top 3, I just really do. Easily my favorite death metal band now. Again, you can look up archives in the description down below, blah blah blah, you know the whole deal. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell to get notified on all of my notifications. Once you subscribe. Also, like and share the ranking of Internal Bleeding studio albums worst to best, so I get more views and more subscribers. And I will see you, my best time friends, and my sexy pie cuties, on my next video. Seizure later.